What if I told you that you could replace 2,400 bottles of water with one filter? Now, this refrigerator is holding 100 bottles of that bottled water. What if we had 24 refrigerators all the way around the set, each with 100 water bottles inside? We could close the door on all that cost, all the weight of hauling it in the house, and all the worry about putting it into the recycle bin, and replace it with this one filter from our friends at Aquasana. This is an entire water system that you're going to absolutely fall in love with, your entire family. Because what's happening tonight is we're able to bring you a today's special value that we've never done before. You may have seen the Aquasana on In the Kitchen with David, you've seen it on other shows on QVC, but you've never ever seen it as a today's special value. Come with me over here, let's meet Richard Roman. He's the man that makes this possible. You and I presented this for the very first time when it was on the QVC last year. So great opportunity to bring it in for the first time as a today's special value. First, who is Aquasana? And secondly, how does this work?
Okay, David, Aquasana has been in business for over 15 years. The only thing they do is water filtration. So think about it. They install whole systems into homes that cost thousands of dollars. That know-how, that knowledge, they've taken that, put it into a convenient countertop unit. So now everybody can have that.
Absolutely. And in this offer, you're getting both a water pitcher and a water dispenser. But we did a little simulation here to let you know just how quickly and efficiently this is going to filter your water.
So this is the system. You get both a countertop dispenser and the pitcher. You see the water here is color blue. We've simulated contaminants during the water. Now, because we're using power, unlike a gravity pitcher system you would have at home, you're going to get speed, but you're also going to get efficiency. Immediately you hear that sound, that's powered filtration, okay? That is allowing us to now force that water through our special 4-stage clarion filter. This is a solid carbon block filter, okay? You could not get the water through without the power. And what that means, you're removing not 5, not 6, not 7, but 66 contaminants. Chlorines, chloramines, lead, volatile organic compounds, things you don't want in your water.
Wow.
And here's the great thing, David. You're not taking out the good things, magnesium, calcium, potassium. Those minerals that you actually want to leave in, they stay in. So it's a smart filter also.
So look at this. In no time at all, in simply seconds, all of that blue-colored water is now perfectly clear. It went through that filtration system, and remember, this is an electric motor, so it's going to take all of that water, force it through that filter, remove 66 contaminants, and replace it with pure, gorgeous, beautifully tasting water. And it all works this way. Take a look at a little animation here that'll help you better understand what's happening here.
And here's what I love, David. It's so easy to use. You simply fill your pitcher up with the tap water, okay? Put it onto the base, and the machine turns on automatically. You don't have to press a button, and right away you see the power of the machine. That's forcing the water down through the bottom of the system, and here it comes up through our filter. That filter is a solid carbon block 4-stage filter. It's going to remove up to 66 contaminants. I can't say that enough. Chlorines, 96% of the chlorine that gives you that awful smell and taste. And now, instead of waiting for it to drip like those gravity pitchers, 60 seconds, full pitcher ready for the refrigerator.
Nasty looking filter you got there, mister.
I'm glad you mentioned it. Okay,
take a look here.
So when I first got my Aquasana, I put it to the test. I used it for 6 months in my house. When I went to change the filter, look, this was my filter. Here's the new filter. This is mine after 6 months. It took me aback, David.
Here's the other thing. The machine will tell you when it's time to change the filter.
Right.
And guys, I know we have a graphic that talks about 2,400 water bottles. Let's see that right quick, and then we'll head over to our area and I'll go through colors. Look at what's on your screen right now. There are 2,400 water bottles, and each one of those are how much?
Each bottle is 16.9 ounces.
16.9 ounces, the most commonly bought size of water bottle in the United States. One of the filters, and you get a filter with your machine, will replace 2,400 plastic bottles of bottled water. And you're never going to worry or wonder what's in your water again, because Aquasana is going to take all the bad stuff out. Let's also talk about value, and then I'll take you through a color tour because this has been amazing. So if you were to buy these components separately, we're talking the Aquasana powered water filtration system and the 2nd-year warranty, because we're not giving you just the 1-year warranty it comes with. We're giving you a 2-year warranty because you're buying it on QVC. So you can see what you'd pay elsewhere. Look what you're paying tonight on QVC, and only good until the end of the day and while our supply lasts, $109.96. But wait, we're not done. Remember, this is a special easy pay offer day on all of our cook and food items. So this is 4 easy payments tonight of $27.49. I can tell you since midnight last night, we have taken orders now for the day. Checking. Orders for the day. Over 12,000 ordered for the day. 12,900, is that right, Frank? Okay, 12,900 for the day. I have a brand new color. We've never done the red before in the Aquasana on QVC. We've got it in red, and it's exclusive to us. You can't buy this anywhere else but right here on QVC in red. I have it in black and white. We've had these colors on QVC before, but remember, we've never had this price before. This price is amazing. And then finally, we have it for you in the blue. Now, this blue is also pretty exciting because the blue is also exclusive to us. It's called Cobalt Blue. So we're going to get you all squared away with this fantastic system. Remember, you're getting one water filter, you're getting the pitcher, you're getting the water dispenser, which we'll show you next, and you're also getting not 1 year, but 2 years of warranty. This is all on 4 easy payments. I own this system. I use it in my kitchen. I cook with this water. I drink this water every day. People tease me here in the studio because all those coffee mugs you see me drinking out of during In the Kitchen with David, they're all filled with water. And our crew refills them about 3 times each mug, and there are 8 of them all around the studio with water. I'm a voracious water drinker. So when this first came to QVC, I was thrilled because I know what I pay for bottled water. I know how often I'm buying bottled water and how many times I'm lugging the 36 bottle case into my house, right? This replaced all of it.
All of it. And why buy bottled water when you can bottle your own? So here, you said it great before. It's a complete system. This is the on-demand countertop dispenser now. So now with the push of a button, you get filtered water.
And let's remind everybody what we did to the water here.
So now you see this color is blue. We actually simulated the contaminants. This is an organic compound that turned the water blue. So when you touch this button, what's going to come out on the other side is going to be crystal clear drinking water. And that's because we're using power to filter the water, and we're forcing that through our 4-stage Clarion filter. This is a dense, solid carbon block filter. Okay, you can only get it through with power, and in a matter of seconds, we have a clean glass of drinking water. We've removed not 6, 7, or 8, 66 contaminants, chlorine, chloramines. And now, look at this glass of water. Nothing like what it started here in the machine.
Absolutely. And everybody is excited about this system today because we're all drinking water to greater or lesser degrees, and we all should be drinking more water. Every doctor will tell you when you go for your annual physical, how much water are you drinking? Water is essential to our body's good health. This is what it's all about. And the cleaner that water can be, the better that water is going to be. 400 have already been ordered in this hour, and I've got 300 people on the phone lines. Okay, what's next?
So here we go. Now this is how easy it is to transition to the pitcher. You take the dispenser off, okay? And now we're going to talk about the speed. Because we're using power, it's going to be fast. So I wanted to show you, so many people are familiar with gravity-fed pitchers, right?
Okay, because a lot of people out there have this kind of pitcher in their refrigerator. They fill it with tap water. Yep. They wait a long time for it to filter, and then how much is it really filtering?
All right, so I'm going to have you pour that water in.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to start with the Aquasana. And again, we colored the water blue to show you the contaminants that you can't see. So when we put it on the Aquasana, you hear the power, okay? Okay. You're still pouring the water in, okay? Now, what happens with the gravity pitcher is it's dripping through a loose carbon filter. Here, we're actually forcing the water under pressure through our 4-stage carbon filter. So we'll put it right next to it, okay? It's like a little race here. Now, I know so many people that have these, to your point, they don't know how many things it's filtering out. Also, they're impatient. It takes so long to get the water through it. So we know 66 contaminants: chlorines, chloramines, lead, volatile organic compounds, 96% of chlorine. One of the most common things when you pull the water out of the tap, David, that smell and flavor, that's the chlorine, okay? And here we have, in 60 seconds, that blue water, that contaminated water, now is coming out crystal clear, delicious, and ready to drink. And that's the thing, the water tastes great now.
And the gravity filter isn't even half done yet.
Nope.
It's still draining that water very slowly, and we don't know how many contaminants that filter is taking away from your water that you're drinking every day. Not only that you're drinking, you're cooking with, you're giving to your children, you're giving to your pets. You've got 3 kids at home.
3.
You're a busy husband and father. This is what it's about, taking care of your family and giving them the very best quality water.
And this is a perfect thing. These are 2 filters. Again, we had some people send in filters. This is from Rochester, New York, 6 months of use. This is what it looks like after 6 months. This is it brand new. You just said it. Why would you want your body to be the filter? Let Aquasana do it.
Exactly right, because if you're not filtering the water that you're drinking, your body is the filter for that water. And when you don't know what's in your water, you don't know what you're putting in your body. But when you're using the Aquasana, you're filtering out 66 contaminants that are going to make that water that much cleaner and that much better for you and your family. Now, let me remind you again, we have this in an exclusive color of red. Nowhere else can you buy this in red. Nope. I'm thrilled to have it for you in red. Here it is in black and white. We've had it in black and white before, but we've never had this low price before. This is amazing. I will also tell you, and what I can ship right away, white is now the most limited color. Right. And then finally, cobalt blue is another exclusive color to QVC, and it's 4 easy payments of only $27.49. Again, that value story is hard to escape and resist, because check this out. Look at what you would pay for the Aquasana powered water filtration system, and then that second year of warranty, because remember, anywhere you buy this, they're going to give you 1 year. We're going to give you that year plus 1. We're giving you 2 years. So you can see what you would pay elsewhere. Look what you're paying today and today only at QVC, $109.96. But wait, we're not done. Not 2, not 3. Try 4 easy payments on your credit card of $27.49. And remember, 1 filter is going to equal 2,400 water bottles. And those are 16.9 ounce water bottles, right?
2,400 of these.
Exactly.
That you're not buying or lugging. And here's a picture.
And here's the other part. You know what? We try to be conscious of the environment. We put them in the recycle bins. Are they really all making it to the recycling center, or are some of them getting dumped in the landfills? Who knows? Nope. This is your opportunity to make sure that you are eliminating waste, you're giving your family the very best quality water, and at the same time, you're saving money with every time you fill out of the pitcher or the on-demand dispenser. We're very busy on our phone lines. Over 30, how many for the day, I'm sorry? 13,000 for the day, and I can also tell you, in this show alone now, over 500 are gone.
That's fantastic.
Now, let's also go to our phone lines. We're going to welcome Evelyn down in South Carolina. Ev, how are you? Evelyn, are you there?
Yes.
Hello, my dear. Good evening. How are you?
Hi, Evelyn.
I'm good. And you?
Doing very well. Nice to have you with us tonight. Rick and I would love to know, what do you think of our Aquasana powered water filtration system?
It is the best idea that I've seen so far.
Good.
Because right now in my room, I have so much bottled water stacked up aside the wall because I cannot drink the water from the faucet.
No, ma'am. In fact, we're going to take you over to our refrigerator for a moment, Evelyn. So I'm going to give our camera operators a moment to set up that shot over there before I go walking over. Michael's on camera tonight. He's on it. Now, check this out, Evelyn. I've got 100 water bottles in this refrigerator. What if I told you you could get rid of every one of those, actually a total of 2,400 water bottles, and just have one Aquasana filter and system? How would you feel about that?
Yeah, that looks like my room.
Yeah. And think about all the space you'd get back when you got rid of all those bottles of water, right?
Yes, yes, and all that, those bottles you have to throw in the garbage. That is a lot of bottles.
Well, I am tickled for you, Miss Evelyn. Which color did you get tonight?
Oh, I got my favorite. I got that red.
Well, you know what? QVC is the only place you can get the red. They don't sell this in red anywhere but right here, and only today are you going to get this low price. I'm so glad you took advantage of this.
I know. I'm a QVC fan.
Well, we are a fan of yours, Evelyn. What part of South Carolina, real quickly?
Oh, all the way down near Columbia, South Carolina.
I grew up in Charlotte, not so far from Columbia, about an hour, not quite an hour.
Really?
Yeah. Wonderful.
Oh, that is awesome.
Well,
That
Evelyn.
is awesome. I just turned the TV and I said, let me check and see what QVC has. And then I popped up and y'all had this water filter system. And I started looking, I said, this is the best thing they ever had for me to get this. Can't pass it up.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. And I'll tell you, Evelyn, I use it in my kitchen. I use it every day, and it has changed the way I feel about water. I don't buy bottled water anymore. Now I'm able to use the Aquasana, and it's wonderful. Did we lose you, Evelyn? Oh, okay. Well, Evelyn, enjoy. Stay tuned tonight. We'll teach more about it. Guys, let's remind everyone of this value story tonight, because the value is amazing. And then I want to do a little taste test.
Yes.
Because this is what's going to be really remarkable when you taste the Aquasana filtered water for the very first time. But first, let's show you and remind you about this value, because the value is amazing. Realizing what you'd pay for the Aquasana powered water filtration system, and then that second year warranty, because remember, we're giving you 2 years. Anywhere you buy an Aquasana, anywhere else I should say, they're going to give you 1 year. We're going to give you an extra year for a total of 2 years warranty on this. So you'll see what you'd pay elsewhere for all of that. That identical offer tonight on QVC is only $109.96, but here's the rub. It's only good at this price and this value until end of day today. The easy pay is also in place, 4 easy payments of $27.49. I can tell you that for the day now, we have taken orders for $13,700. That means in this show alone, Over 900 have been spoken for. I'll tell you real quickly again about colors, and then Rick and I are going to do a little taste test here. Here it is in red. Now, our girl Evelyn down in South Carolina in Columbia picked up the red, and red is only available on QVC. Here it is in black, very popular in black, and most limited now in the white. And when I say most limited, in what I can ship out immediately.
Correct.
If we sell out of what we can ship out right away in white, we will have an advanced order in white, but you'll have to wait longer to get it. That's why you want to be on the line for the white now if you want the white. And then finally, also exclusive, is our cobalt blue. 4 easy payments of $27.49. Now, Rick, let's talk about regular tap water as opposed to Aquasana filtered water.
Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody can relate. You pull some water out of your tap, you put it in a glass.
Now, this is regular tap water.
Regular tap water, right from over across here from the sink.
Exactly, in our QVC studios.
Yep.
First of all, it smells funny.
What do you see, like maybe chlorine?
I can smell chlorine, I don't know what I can smell in, but it just smells weird. And it tastes weird.
Okay, same water.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to let you push the button.
Okay, so that same water we put into the Aquasana, now we're going to dispense. Remember, you plug this in, put your water here. Now, all this water is not filtered yet until you press the button, because it's going to draw that water through the filter and dispense it into my glass. Watch.
And here's the thing, Dave. We're using power. You hear that sound? That's the sound you want to hear, because you know you're forcing the water through our special Clarium 4-stage filter. And that's getting out up to 66 contaminants. 96% of that chlorine that probably is giving you that smell you smell.
Correct. Now, this is the filtered water. No funny smell. Excuse me, no funny taste. Mm-hmm.
That's the way water should taste.
Yes, it should, and I drink a lot of it. I know that taste because it's the taste I have in my own home. I use the Aquasana every day. It is such a seamless transition into my kitchen because it just lives on my countertop now. I really feel like it just kind of disappears. I go right to it, I get my water, and when I look back, I have it over near my Keurig, I have it right near all my other appliances, and it blends beautifully into my kitchen. Everybody is understanding that there's one decision you can make tonight. Do you want the Aquasana to filter your water, or do you want your body to filter the water? I don't want my body filtering that water. I'm not as young as I used to be. This is an opportunity for you to change the way the quality of your water is in your home. These filters are designed to last for 6 months.
6 months, 320
So you
gallons.
got 2 filters here, one that was taken out of the machine after 6 months.
I'm very close to this filter. It was my first filter I used for 6 months from my home down the street, David, okay? Look at the difference in color. When I took it out of the machine to change the filter, I could not believe what I saw. And you know what? It really made me think, why, like you said, would you want your body, why would I want my kids' bodies filtering that water?
Filtering this water.
You want to give them the cleanest, best things, and how about the best water? And why would you want this in your coffee, anything else you eat and drink?
Let me show you what's happening when you put the water through the Aquasana, because this is a powerful filter. Well, first it's a powerful motor that's sending it through a very specially designed filter. Talk to us about what we're seeing here.
It's great. Simply fill the pitcher. When you put it on the base, it turns on automatically, no buttons to press. And that's the power forcing that water you see down up through our special filter. That's the filter that's removing 66 contaminants, chlorines, chloramines, lead, volatile organic compounds. And again, it doesn't take a long time. It's not a gravity pitcher where you have to wait and wait. In 60 seconds, a full half-gallon pitcher, put that in your refrigerator. You have cold water all the time. And here are some of those things. I said it before, chlorine. Everybody that has almost everybody that has city water can smell it. 96% of the chlorine gone, so now you don't smell and taste. Lead, over 99%. Chloramines, again, it's another thing added to waters, over 96%. So when you're not drinking it, think about this, David. If you went out into a beautiful spot in nature and found a spring well, the water, would it have chlorine in it?
Of course not.
It's added in, so why would you want to drink it? You don't want to drink it. It doesn't taste good, and at the end of the day, you don't want that in your body.
What you want is to be able to have all of that filtered out with the touch of a button. You will get one filter. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, well, you know what? I love this concept. I'm buying this concept. I'm going to need more filters. Well, I've got good news for you. We have a set of 2 filters available as a separate purchase. Because every item in the kitchen category is on Easy Pay today, you're going to be able to get those filters on Easy Pay as well. So check that out. In the upper left-hand side of your screen, it's K42013. That's another year's worth. Exactly. So there's a year's worth of filters. You get 2 for $49.96, and then they're on Easy Pay. And if memory serves me, I believe it's 3, isn't it, Frank? 3 payments of $16.65. Why wouldn't you go ahead and get the extra filters? Your operators are probably asking you about them, so go ahead and stock up. These filters have an indefinite shelf life. So unopened and unused, they're going to be good indefinitely until you get to them. So go ahead and buy a couple sets, because when these filters come back on, I can almost guarantee you they're not going to be on Easy Pay. No. All right, this is your chance. Tonight's your night. Let's go back to the phones, and we're going to welcome Beth, this time in Wisconsin. Beth, good evening. How are you?
Good. How about you guys?
We're doing great. It's good to have you with us tonight. And what do you think about having better quality water in your home?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, because you know what? Think about what we're using water for every day. In addition to drinking it, we're cooking with it. We're putting it in our pets' water bowls. We're going to be washing with it. We're going to be cleaning with it. We're going to be doing all those kinds of things. Why wouldn't you want to have the better quality water for all of that?
Exactly.
Wonderful. Now, what color did we have for you tonight?
I got the black one.
You got the black one.
Matches, it matches everything in the kitchen.
Now, is this for you, or is it a gift idea?
It's a gift. It's a Father's Day gift for my dad.
Oh, how perfect. And you know what? Now you can always be sure that he's drinking the very best quality water, and he can help himself to that dispenser on demand, right?
That's right. He's 83 years old. He's 100% disabled, Navy veteran, and he does 5 miles a day on his bike. So this is perfect. It's right there for him.
Oh, I'm so glad. Beth, this is going to make a huge difference for him, and I'm so glad we had this for you tonight. I think he's going to be thrilled with it.
I think so, too.
Wonderful. Now, did you have any questions or anything that we can help clear up for you before we let you go?
No, I think the product speaks for itself. It's perfect.
Wonderful. Well, Beth, stay tuned. We'll tell you more about your new Aquasana for your dad. What's his first name?
Larry.
Larry. You give Larry all our best here at QVC,
Happy
okay?
Father's Day, Larry.
You bet.
Okay.
Thanks, Beth.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, sweetie. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is K43047. I can tell you we're very busy on our phone lines. In fact, for the day now, we've taken orders for over 14,000. In this show alone, 1,400 are now gone. 300 people just jumped on the phone lines. Let's remind everybody what is happening with the blue color water you got
So
going
we'll
on
show
here.
you the whole system, David. This is the countertop dispenser. The water is blue because we're trying to simulate the contaminants in water that you can't see. Okay?
Sure.
So we put a compound on here that turned it blue. So with the touch of a button with our countertop dispenser, you're going to now actually hear that power. This is now filtering out up to 66 different contaminants, chlorines, chloramines, lead, other volatile organic compounds. And now that blue water you see here, David, look at this glass of water next to it. Crystal clear.
Keep your hand in front of that glass. No, put your hand in front of the glass. Right there.
Look at that.
Just like this. Check this.
Oh, yeah? Look at this.
Look at that. It's completely clear. It's not blue anymore.
Nope.
It's completely clean. That's what's so amazing about this. Now, I want to let you know that our colors are all very popular. One of them particularly popular. So let me give you a little tour of colors, reminding you that our red choice is exclusive to QVC and only available here. Black tonight in this hour has been the most popular. So if you want the black, I would not wait because it is going very quickly. White now is my most limited color that I can ship right now. Remember, all of these are shipping immediately, but white in what I can ship immediately is now very limited. So please don't wait on the white. When we sell out of what can ship right away, we'll move to an advanced order quantity. That'll ship later. So if you want yours now, now's the time. And then finally, I have it for you in cobalt blue, which is an exclusive color. Should get my purple apron out of the way, but it's almost the same color. This is cobalt blue, not purple. So it's a cobalt blue and exclusive to QVC. You will receive the one water filter, you'll receive the pitcher, and you'll receive the on-demand system as well. Here's how it all breaks down in terms of value, because remember, at the end of the day, we're all looking for the best deal. At the same time, we're looking for innovative technology that's going to be better for our families, and that's what this is all about, and improving the water that you're drinking and you're cooking and you're existing with every day. If you went out and shopped this around, look what you would pay for both the Aquasana powered water filtration system and that second-year warranty, because remember, we're giving you a second-year warranty. Anywhere else you buy this, you get one. Now, you see what you'd pay there. Today and today only, you're going to get it at $109.96, and that's only while our supply lasts. And it only lasts until the end of day today. And in addition to that screaming good deal, we're going to give you great, great easy pay. Not just 2 or 3. How do you feel about 4 easy payments on your credit card? And you can have this delivered immediately. Pick up the phone and start changing the way you drink water. Or more importantly, or specifically, change the water you're drinking.
Yes, bottle your own water. Why buy it? So here, we'll show you the rest of the system. That was the countertop dispenser. It easily pops off the base. Now you can actually go to your pitcher. So we want to show you why power is important. It's speed and efficiency, okay? So many people are familiar with gravity-fed pitchers, right?
Got it.
I think one of the most frustrating things is how long it takes for the water,
Sure,
right?
sure.
So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison. You can pour the water into the gravity pitcher. and then I'm going to start the Aquasana.
Actually, you'll give me a head start.
I'm going to give you a head start.
All
And
right,
here,
we go.
while you're doing that, I want to tell, again, the reason this water is blue, we're simulating those contaminants in your water that you don't want to drink, okay? So watch when you put this onto the base, immediately you hear that power. You don't hear that with a gravity pitcher. That's forcing the water through our 4-stage clarion filter. So it's not removing 5 or 6 or 7 contaminants. How about 66 chlorines, chloramines, 96% of the chlorine coming out of the water. So now, instead of that off-putting
I'll turn it this
smell-
way so you can see even
there
better.
you go. So now you see already that blue water we have in there, it's transitioning to this beautiful crystal clear water. And what, like you said before, now the water tastes great. It's like taking back your tap. That tap water that you never like to drink because it doesn't taste great, but with Aquasana, you're getting it back. And this filter is going to last for 6 months, 320 gallons. And in a matter of 60 seconds, this entire pitcher, all that blue is going away. You have a half gallon of water to put into the refrigerator for your pitcher, so you always have cold, clean, delicious water.
And this one isn't even half done yet. We're still waiting and wondering, quite frankly, what is it filtering?
So Dave, if that was yours, you'd be thirsty, I'd be quenching my thirst.
Pretty much. So this is what it's all about, taking advantage of making sure that the water you drink is of the best quality. Here's the other thing. How many times are you filling up a water bottle for you, your spouse, or your kids? You were talking about filling up water bottles every day for your kids.
Every day.
You go right to your Aquasana, fill them all up. You're not buying bottled water. You're not having to worry about what happens to that bottle after it gets empty. Do we remember to put it in the recycle bucket? All those kinds of things. All that'll be a thing of the past. You're doing something better for you and your family. You're doing something better for the environment by cutting down on those numbers of bottles of water that you're buying. And then, of course, you've got something that is going to be such an important part of your lifestyle each and every day, both for drinking, for your pets, for your children, for cooking, all of it. But nothing tells the story like these filters do. And the filters are designed to last six months. 6 months ago, you started with this filter.
This filter, 6 months ago, this is what it looks like new. Think about it. Look at the color difference. Again, you're removing up to 66 contaminants with the filter, not your body. Okay?
Yeah.
Like you said, I have 3 kids. I don't want to know that their bodies are filtering chlorine and chloramines. Let Aquasana do it for you.
I'll tell you what, it gets scary when you begin to think or wonder, more frankly, what's in your water.
No,
because you go to draw a glass of water from your tap at home, are you real sure what's in there? I'm not. I know when I smell or taste something funny, and if it tastes funny or smells funny, then why do I want to be drinking that? The answer is obviously no, I don't want to be drinking that. There is a better way now, and it's called Aquasana, and I have an update.
Okay.
Let me run over here.
Sure.
Because we've got 4 great colors to remind you about. The red is exclusive to QVC, and the blue is exclusive. The cobalt blue is exclusive to QVC. The white is available, but I need to update you now on black. We brought in 8,000 black that I can ship immediately. I have 2,600 that can ship out today. Remember, QVC reaches 100 million homes. It won't take any time at all for 2,600 of these black ones to fly out the door. So now's your time to grab the black, because if you miss it in what can ship today, we can still give you today's special value price, but you'll have to wait longer to receive it, because it'll take us longer to get Aquasana to get these into our warehouses so we can ship them out to you. So if you want the black and you want it shipping now, it is now my most limited, and we're into a situation where we have fewer than, I believe you said, 2,600 to go around. You know, again, here's your value story. And I don't think this can be overlooked. And once we finish with this, I would really love to show you those numbers of bottles of water again, because that's pretty dramatic. Now, if you were to go out shopping for this same pack up in our today's special value, the Aquasana filtered water filtration system, which of course comes with the water dispenser and the pitcher and the 1 6-month filter. Then, of course, your 2nd-year warranty, because anywhere you buy an Aquasana, they'll give you 1-year warranty. We're giving you 2 years of warranty. Why? Because we like you. All right, so if you were to go out, you can see what you pay elsewhere. What are you paying today, and only until end of day today, and only while our supply lasts? We're talking $109.96, and then 4 easy payments on your credit card of $27.49. As I mentioned, this comes with 1 filter. That 1 filter will replace this many water bottles. Check it out. What if you didn't have to buy 2,400 bottles of water? How much money would that save you? Let's just percolate on that for a moment.
Percolate. 100 cases.
100 cases of water. That's going to replace 100 cases of water. How much money would you save? Okay, that's the first question.
Yeah.
Secondly, How much pain would you save your back from hauling those into your house? And we talked to a caller earlier who said that her room is stacked to the ceiling with bottles of water because she can't stand the taste of the tap water.
Yep.
What if she got all that room back in her house?
Space.
And how does she get those bottles of water in the house? I don't know. Maybe she carries them in. Maybe she waits on a relative or a neighbor to bring them in for her. It's heavy. And then think about what happens to all those bottles after they leave your house. You hope they'll get recycled.
You hope.
Maybe they will, maybe they won't, depending on how they're picked up and how they're disposed of. So it's important to know that this name is synonymous with one thing: water filtration.
Water filtration.
Water is life. Our bodies need it for us to survive. Why wouldn't you want that water to be the very best it could be? Check this out in our kitchen. Look how beautiful this is back here, Rick. We've got it back here in a white kitchen, and it is lovely. It blends into this kitchen beautifully.
You know, you said it before, David. I was talking about how it's the one thing I use in my kitchen more than anything. I use it every day, all day, and that's because it really just was a natural fit. Got it on the counter. It's next to my coffee machine. So in the morning, first thing, I fill up my coffee machine. When I'm going to the gym, I fill up my water bottle. When I'm making a smoothie with Vitamix, I fill with Aquasana water.
Sure.
And here's the thing, it's not just me, it's the whole family. You said it before, my kids now, when they want a drink of water, this countertop dispenser, they go and take from this. So everybody in the family uses it all day, every day.
And I can also tell you, think about how much better that cup of coffee is going to taste when you are using water that has been filtered through the Aquasana. We're very busy on our phone lines. I can tell you now, for the day, we've taken orders for 15,000 for the day. In this show alone, 2,000 are now spoken for. Everybody is wanting to get this home, and we want you to love it or return it within 30 days. You got 30 days to try this for better tasting water, for better smelling water, for water that is going to be cleaner and going to be less 66 contaminants. That's what's so amazing to me. The chlorine, what else do we call the
chloramines and
chloramines,
they're
chlorine.
both additives, which you don't want to drink. Lead, and also volatile organic compounds. All these things that are in the water system traveling through the pipes, you don't want them.
Exactly.
Okay?
And now they're all taken out. Here's a look at them again, and we're going to go on our phone call right after this. But just walk us through this again, if you
Again,
will, Rick.
chlorine over 96%. That's the thing that almost everybody smells that in their municipal water. Lead, over 99%, and chloramines. Again, another thing that's put in the water, over 96%. So you're getting the bad stuff out. But here's the thing, David, it allows the good stuff. Magnesium, calcium, potassium, those minerals that are good in water.
Sure.
This filter is smart. It's designed to allow those through the carbon block.
It's not going to strip the water of the things that are naturally occurring there. It's just going to take out the things that were added to the water that you would have in your municipal water supply. Now, let's go to our phones and welcome Paige in Idaho. Paige, how are you this evening?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Hi, Paige.
Wonderful. Nice to have you here. Rick and I would love to know, what did you hear or see tonight with today's special value that impressed you?
Well, the first thing that grossed me out was the filter.
Yeah.
Me as well, Paige,
like,
when it was my own.
Are you kidding me? And then after I saw the filter, I thought, I do not want to worry about people fussing with my water and what they're putting in it.
Well, exactly.
So I just...
Did we lose you, Paige?
Oh, no, I'm still here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And that's what, the filter, that right there is what I called. And the other thing is, I buy bottled water all the time, and I'm tired of lifting it up. Mm-hmm. You put it in the cart, then you got to put it in your car, then you got to bring it home, and I don't want to do that anymore.
And guess what? You won't have to. That's the amazing thing about this, Paige. And you know what? Probably before, when you realized, oh, gracious, I didn't make it to the market, and I'm all out of bottled water. Now what am I going to do to make coffee? Or now what am I going to do if I need to put a bottle of water in the kids' lunches? What am I going to do now if I'm just thirsty, for heaven's sake? This is what it's all about. And I don't worry about that anymore in my kitchen, Paige, because I go right to the tap, fill my Aquasana with this, put it through the filter, and then I've got beautiful water to drink, and I've got an unlimited supply as long as the tap keeps working.
And I didn't know till I was talking to the operator that I get 2 pitchers. I did not know that.
Well, you're getting 1 pitcher and 1 water dispenser. So
Or a water dispenser.
Exactly. This is the pitcher, and then this one, just with the touch of a button, will dispense your water.
Okay, that is awesome.
So
Very
right there.
excited about that.
Yeah, and you can fill your coffee maker with this. You can fill your water bottles. You can fill anything. Many times when I'm cooking and my recipe calls for something, I'll put my measuring cup right under it and get my 2 cups of water or whatever I need if I'm making soup or what have you. So it's all right
Is there
there.
a certain amount how long the water can stay in that?
It's a good question. Is there any time limit with the water staying inside?
Are you talking about inside here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like any other. For me, I like to keep my water fresh, so if it's there more than a week, I always exchange it.
Yeah,
Just because so it doesn't get stale.
Let's say you go away for a week and you leave it there on the countertop. Probably a good idea after a week's time just to pour it down the sink, rinse out your container, and start again.
Perfect.
All righty?
Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome. And Paige, what color did you get, by the way?
I got the black because I have my Keurig is black and my Cuisinart toaster is black. My coffee pot's black.
Well, good news for you. It is. It's going to be on its way to you. That's now my most limited color, Paige. So I'm glad you got it when you did. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're
It was
welcome,
so nice
sweetie.
to talk to you.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, and we've got 3 hours of In the Kitchen coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, too. So it's going to be all David all the time. Just buckle up tonight, all right?
Okay.
Thanks so much, sweetie.
Okay.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now, what we've got for you is red. Red is exclusive to QVC. Jump over here to the cobalt blue. That's also exclusive to QVC. I've got it in the white, but if you are like Paige and so many other folks that are ordering the black tonight, you don't want to wait because we started the day with 8,000 in the black that could ship out immediately. I now have fewer than 2,300 to go around in the black. So take a look at the counter on the screen. We've now taken orders for the day of over 15,200. In this show alone, 2,500 have been ordered, and everybody is responding to this great story and this great value. Check this out. Because if you were to go out and shop this same opportunity, look what you'd pay for the water filtration system for Aquasana and that second-year warranty, which we're throwing in. Now, you can see what you'd pay elsewhere. Look what you're paying for today and today only. Because remember, this price goes away at end of day today. This easy pay goes away at end of day today. So we're talking $109.96 and 4 payments of $27.49. It's a great, great night to make a wonderful decision for better quality filtered water in your home. Say goodbye to the bottles of water, say goodbye to all that hassle, and say goodbye to the mysteries that are in your tap water, because all the mysteries are taken out and only the good stuff stays behind.
That's right, 66 contaminants. We said it, let the Aquasana filter give you delicious drinking water, but also remove all those contaminants. Why, after 6 months, should your body be removing? This is another 6-month filter. Let's let Aquasana do it.
Let's let it do its job. We've got another couple of looks at this tonight during In the Kitchen with David.
Excellent.
I don't know if you're back late tonight at 11 o'clock, are you?
8:30 and 10:30.
Okay, so the final 2 presentations will be in my show.
That's right.
All right, you got a dinner break.
Yes.
All right, so you go get yourself something to eat.
Dave, thanks.
We'll
Great
see you
seeing
back
you.
in a little
See you
while.
soon.
Stay on the line, and if you want to do what so many other folks have done today, because remember, it's our all kitchen items on 3 or more easy payments tonight, pick up this set of 2 water filters, because here's a year's worth of water filtration, because each one is 6 months, and you're getting it for today and today only at 3 easy payments of only $16.65. Many, many people have chosen this separate purchase tonight, so grab that. Also,